Y es porque se me gastó, pero por lo menos puedo hacer video.
Basketball in the open floor.
Now here's Dragic looking for his first basket still in this one. Dang goes in. There's Clarkson. Earlier, Doris Burks spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. And what did you find out, Doris?
When talking about who they'll be most concerned with on the other side, he laughed a little and asked because he can score in so many different ways, saying, really, all we can try and do is prevent him from getting into a rhythm and try to force him into tough shots. Guys?
Thanks again, Doris.
No!
Wade gets
Highlight, Joe.
Wade's got 8 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yep, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. You can list off a lot of accolades for Dwayne Wade. One thing that might get overlooked is just how good he is at throwing the alley-oop pass.
Absolutely. It shouldn't be a surprise since he's so skilled at so many other facets of the game, but he might go down as one of the better alley-oop throwers of all time. Andre Miller's in that category,
yes,
too.
Two very, very good examples. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. The Heat also changing it up. Anderson, he's checked in for Whiteside.
Fue 3. Que entre los tipos de estos no son de este.
Now here's Wade. Too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Chalmers
No.
feeds it to Dang. He kicks to McRoberts. And it's Wade in the corner. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And Dang, here we go. That falls.
Ay, por poco le doy tapo.
With Wade, you look at a lot of the year-end highlights for any season in the past few years, and a lot of them are just him throwing down those majestic-looking alley-oops.
That's good.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Now here's Dang. Wade outside. Dang with the screen for Wade. And the rebound goes to Boozer.
And one final thing about Wade's alley-oop pass.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Yeah, that's the right move. Get a good possession here.
Wade dishes to Anderson. Sinks that one from the post. Anderson's got his first 2 points. Piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Dang's got the ball. Passes it to McRoberts.
Okay.
Plays it up and banks it in. 7 seconds left to play here in the first. Young outside. There's the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Heat lead by 2. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
And you could see early on, guys, they were going to go inside and try to establish their offense in the paint area. That's exactly what they've done.
And I think that's exactly where they should continue to attack moving forward, Steve. Well, you know, last season the Lakers found themselves in a position they are not quite accustomed to. Last in the Western Conference, a nightmare season for the storied franchise.
On the court for the Heat, they've got Dragic. Josh McRoberts out there with Haslem. Then there's Chalmers. And it's Dang in at the 3 spot. And Young kicks to Kobe. And here's Young. Back to Kobe. This one for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. Guys, we know there were some along the way, losing to the Clippers by about 50 points, which turned out to be the biggest loss in the history of the franchise.
And Kobe looked visibly distraught after that loss. I mean, it still had a backhanded compliment to say about it when he said, well, now I know what it feels like to be a Clipper fan all these years. Gotta love Kobe, always with a way with words.
Now, here is Young after Jeremy Lin's miss. Back to Bryant. Lets the three fly, and he gets it to go. Kobe's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
No cante. No cante. No cante, que no la escucho. No cante. Adrián.
He asked his mother if it was okay if he wore the same number that she used to wear. She said if he wore it, he had to do
Adrián, no cante.
big shoes to fill, but he's up to the task, guys.
I like his chances. Thanks.
Adrián.
They've gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far.
Adrián.
It's the pass to Chalmers. Kang gets a wide open look.
Cita, cuerpo y garita. Cita,
Adrián.
tú solita, dale ae. Vivir.
Good, and it's Chalmers with the assist
Okay,
that time.
ya volvemos.
And now it's a 3-point Miami lead.
Sí, la tenemos
Los
nosotros.
Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter.
Well, Mario Chalmers coming into last season made a bet with Ray Allen about how much each could slim down and get in peak shape. Seemed to pay dividends for Chalmers in particular, who had probably the best.
Nacho, ¿por qué no me dejó hablar? Adrián,
Diego,
no cante.
¿qué?
Que no cantes.
¿Qué?
Que no cantes.
¿Por qué?
Porque no puedo escuchar la música.
¿Lo puedes escuchar la música?
And for those of you just
Si tú
joining us,
cantas,
we're
no.
almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Dragic off the drive, and he gets it to go.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve,
Sí.
the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Well, Goran Dragic is one of those interesting character studies. Off the court, he's very humble and quiet and laid back, but tell you what, when he gets on the court, he plays with an aggression and a fire at both ends of the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Randall. Davis comes in for Boozer. Wesley Johnson's checked in for Young. And it's Clarkson in for Jeremy Lin.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Well, that's the best possible play there. That was an easy 2, so instead foul him, make him shoot free throws.
That's right, a smart, strong foul there. No and one and no dunks.
You talk about Dragic, plays with a lot of heart, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. He plays with emotion and ferocity and intensity. I mean, he gets into you defensively, applies pressure, and creates turnovers, and does the same thing by attacking offensively.
That one misses.
Miami Heat, a terrific organization from the top down. And one thing you notice with these top teams, there's so much continuity. We talk about that. Consistent continuity, so important. From the coaches to the front office, they know who they are, what they're about, and how to put players in position to win the ultimate prize.
Lakers trail by 4. Davis dishes to Hill. Bryant, that's for 2. Good, the assist goes to Hill. And 12 points for Kobe Bryant.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing. And when you look at the Heat, you say they're a development team because of luxury taxes and the like. The Heat have to find players with upside and coach them up. We saw that last year with Greg Oden and Michael Beasley.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. They double team Kobe. 6 to shoot.
Tú sabes que en esta
And even Clark, with the departure of LeBron this past offseason, you saw many
Sí.
teams still look to play for the Heat. They're definitely doing something right there.
Yeah, you know, they lost LeBron, who went home, but it wasn't an easy decision for LeBron. Bosch decided to stay, and they had several other free agents go out of their way to play in Miami.
Here's Dang. Count the bucket, coming off a perfect.
Tipo, mira, ya que dice, ahí está un gameplay. Vengo ahora, más rápido.
Hace años que ocurrió y no lo olvidaré. Las almas de los niños siempre la recordaré. Solo verlos llorar, comprender. No va a aparecer. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na.
Tipo, pon Foxy Song. Foxy Song.
Placed assist. Tang's got the lead.
¿Ah?
¿Qué?
Que pongas.
¿Que ponga? ¿Que ponga?
Foxy Song.
¿Qué?
Foxy Song.
Déjame ver si le escribo bien. Que me maten, que no me importa. Sí.
The six now for the Heat.
Another bucket in the paint.
La primera,
That's something they just
que sale
have not been
Foxy.
able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively. Clark, I mean, what they've got going right now is not
Hola.
getting it done. And are they ever working inside? Good job on the glass.
Excellent job on the glass, Steve. I agree.
Mío.
Muy bien, ahí está.
¿Sabes, Mae? Me encanta esa canción.
I mean, they're battling in there. They're fighting, they're scrapping, they're clawing, and they're getting the
No
job
cantes,
done.
no cantes, no cantes. No cantes.
And here is Los Angeles now.
Tan, tan.
The dish to Johnson. Takes the three. Hill kicks to Davis.
Ya, nunca tengo prisa. Tan triste en mi parazgo. Siento que ya tan me escondo en un rincón. Aquí.
For Johnson.
Maybe that'll get him going here.
Chica, ya no están. Se han ido corriendo a recibir
Gets to Dragic.
a Mike Smith.
The kick out to Dang.
Y cuando no estén mirando, yo correré para abrazarlo, que ya echo de menos el calor.
Miami leading by 5.
y que otro va en mucho espacio. Ya no podré seguir jugando.
Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Here's Kobe after the made shot from Goran Dragic. And that one's good by Kobe.
And he's now made 3 3-pointers in the second quarter. He's rolling.
Outside Dragic. Then kicks to Dragic. Shoots from 12. And there's another one for the Heat. Here comes Kobe. Here's Johnson. And that...
Well, I'm with Eric Spoelstra, and obviously, Coach, some great work tonight.
Mucho espacio. Seguir jugando. Me morir. ¿Sabes qué? Para esa Freddy para teléfono lo pusieron para pago.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Boy, he put on a show from the three-point line in the first half, didn't he? We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on him.
Yeah, we'll soon find out because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
Johnson out there with Davis. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Hill, and it's Clarkson in at the point. That's Byron Scott's 5 as we get into the second half.
A lot of problems for the Lakers last season. One thing to stink on the road, but when you stink at home in Los Angeles, you touch people react.
And what a strange sight it was to see the Lakers lose at home as much as they did last year at Clark. Their home record at Staples, 14-27.
Yeah, that is a rarity, without question. One of the elite sports franchises in the history of sports in America. But they didn't have the talent to compete, and not having Kobe Bryant, the best player and future Hall of Famer, obviously left a lot to be desired with that group. They fought hard, but they just didn't have enough to compete on a regular basis.
Now here's Bosch. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. Bosch has got 5 points so far.
Well, he's off and running right off the bat here in the second half.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
Here's Dragic. Misses from short range.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there. And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
And it's Wade. That time on the assist by Dragic. And now it's a 12-point Heat lead. Timeout called the Lakers. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Three-pointer Ellington. Miami grabs the miss. Bosch has got 5 rebounds tonight.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Dragic. And good on the basket. Cooking. Dragic has got 6.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
They sure are. You got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting ridiculous.
A shot by Ellington, no good.
You know, sometimes rest can do more harm than good. It certainly looks that way for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to find the bottom of the net.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
I think it really could get out of hand, and you can credit their defense just as much as their offense for that.
Well, Lou Aldane was supposed to have a lot more help in Chicago as they got healthy, but injuries struck once again, and they were forced to ship Dang off to help in the next rebuilding project. First time Deng has ever played in a different uniform. You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Here's Black. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Gets the pass to Wade.
Lo voy a ir.
Here's Bosch. And the shot
¿A
counts.
dónde?
He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And Luol Deng, Clark, one of only 5 bowls in history to play in
Okay.
his 10th year with the team, the 4th leading scorer in their franchise's history.
And Kevin, Coach Thibodeau called him the glue of the team, the Velcro guy. But despite everything he meant to the organization, his free agency weighed heavily. He refused a significant extension offer, so they felt they had to go in a different direction.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Heat. Josh McRoberts comes in for Luol Deng. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, just too many easy buckets, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. And this timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside, and they're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Miami. To the left side wing, here's Clarkson. Breaks a big height bounce and goes in. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Wade. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Wade's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, what a nice third quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Steve, never a better time than the third quarter in my mind to get the momentum going your way.
Even though he doesn't really have a long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
There's the feed to McRoberts. Outside Dragic, the 3. Hill gets the rebound. Hill's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Well, both of these teams certainly in the conversation when you talk about NBA dynasties, with some epic finals performances to show for it. Always a pleasure to watch these two teams face off.
Here is McRoberts. He has 6. Kicks to Dragic. And it's Wade in the corner. That one wide left. Lakers trail by 15. Lakers passing it around. Davis kicks to Bryant. Deflects the pass. And again, Miami running the court in transition. And Dragic gets it to go on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 4th assist in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities, scoring some easy baskets.
Here's Clarkson. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Heat leading by 19. And Wade slams it in.
He's been so reliable again today, Kevin, and they need his points, and he's providing them.
1:04 left to play here in the third. Here's Clarkson. And the Lakers with another miss. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. They set the pick. No one near him. Can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. From deep three-point range, they get it back. Hill kicks to Kobe. Now here's Ellington looking for his first basket still in this one. Clarkson passes to Bryant. Dishes it to Ellington. Pass to Clarkson. He dishes it to Ellington. Connects from three-point range. Ellington's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Wade. 14 points for him. 4 seconds left, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Heat have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
They're a very average shooting team in terms of the free throw line, about 76% a year ago.
Both free throws good from Wade. Magic trying to beat the buzzer. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Heat just dominating this one. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a moment here to look back at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, no question, this was going to be the winner. Just take a look at the expertise he shows on this pass. Perfectly timed and beautifully placed.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Chalmers and D. Wade are the guards. Dang and Bosch are the 3 and 4. And it's Whiteside to hit the 5.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfect.
Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's well off target.
But an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is all
Adrián.
the swing to score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding
¿En
has
serio
made
que tú no vas a
difference.
ningún
Taken
cumpleaños?
away by Johnson. Young outside.
¿Tú no vas a ningún
Back to
cumpleaños?
Lynn.
Well, I never got to
Que si tú no vas a ningún cumpleaños.
a few at All-Star Weekend. It's just amazing what players today can do in the air. Still, I think my favorite dunker of all time was Julius Erving. Watching him in transition is just a thing of beauty. There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
¿Por qué
To
no?
the paint. It's tipped. Stolen by Boozer.
Porque ya que ya te lo dije.
Outside, Lynn.
Dime otra
He
vez que
feeds
se
to
me olvidó.
Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Clark dunks are becoming increasingly more complex, whether they're in game or during events.
Well, the athleticism of the players is just off the charts over the last 2+ decades. So just about everybody, no matter what their size, when you look at NBA guys, can throw it down. And, you know, Steve mentioned his favorite dunker. Mine would have to be Dominique Wilkins. His two-handed, double clutch, sideways tilt throwdown would have to be up there as well.
Well, then, you know, Michael Jordan, Vince Carter.
Oh, yeah,
Guys can go on and on. There's some
Sure could.
acrobatic guys, high flyers for sure. Young's shot is off.
Good solid defense on the perimeter.
No
there.
entre qué jugadores están.
Challenging the shot and not fouling.
Even the best shooters can be bothered by his defense.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's a meaningless play.
¿Qué?
And he gets it to go.
Habla.
Que mi muñeco que está
And
en
that's
un
18
cafre.
points for Luol Deng.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
Ay,
And
te
the
odio.
Lakers call time here.
Well, you know, this last draft class was one that had been hyped up for such a long time with the big names, primarily Wiggins, Parker, and Embiid, all being viewed as potential franchise
Jones.
players. I'm not quite sure of that, but they certainly are tremendous talents. A lot of teams knew that, and it became a bit of the race to the bottom for some franchises.
The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Outside, Lynn. Jacks up a 3. And again, the Lakers no good.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Well, Steve, you were a general manager in the NBA and NBA coach now, but you know that the teams that know they're not going to make the playoffs will play younger players as opposed to perhaps some veterans, giving those younger players time to develop, maybe not necessarily securing wins, but certainly securing experience for those kind of players.
Cole.
Securing experience and then also securing a high draft pick. And obviously, you know, you have to get lucky.
Ven aquí, Clarkson.
Hit on a star player at some point. But I think it's the preferable method for teams to go that route these days rather than to just hang around the middle of the league and mediocrity. It seems like they've given up far too many points from the three-point shot today. A lot of open looks out there.
I agree, Steve. The defensive rotations have been abysmal.
Goran Dragic last season really became a premier offensive weapon, dramatically improving his shooting percentage. In fact, over 50% from the field and 40% from long range, while scoring 20 points a game. Only the third player in the last 2 decades to hit those marks.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. And Dragic can do it all offensively. Clark spread the floor, stretch to the rim, and he got to the line over 5 times a game.
That ability to get to the line puts defenses in quite a bind. You lay off of him, you can rise up and knock it down, and you crowd him, he'll blow right by you and get to the line.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. The tray. And Luol Deng pulls it down. Deng's got 5 rebounds tonight.
No luck for him this half after being
Kobe
outstanding from
Bryant,
outside the arc in the first
que
half.
está bien pato hoy.
And Hill with the block. Now Johnson fires the 3.
Ah,
It's Wade with the rebound. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter.
todos mis jugadores están bien
And
patos.
here we go. Good. It's Bosch picking up the assist. And that's now 20 points for Luol Deng.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And Steve, they did it in style, a beat down the entire way.
And the officials call over the back, a little too aggressive there.
You know, over the years, we've seen injuries bother the same people over the course of their careers, while other players seem to stay healthy. And it may be just genetic makeup, it could be off-season training, but it does seem that staying healthy can almost be considered a skill rather than just
Sí, diablo, me está dando pela.
Are going with right now. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Davis. Young comes in for Wesley Johnson. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Bryant. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Clarkson.
And guys, with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch in a true show of strength for Miami.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Wade. He was really everywhere. Defensively, offensively, the total effort we saw from him, I think, was the difference.
A nice shot by Lin. Injury management, such a big part, Clark, of the game today. So many factors going to staying healthy in the NBA and all sports, for that matter. How a player is built, how they train, how they play. And then there's that X factor, luck.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. I mean, we used to talk about the durability of Russell Westbrook, a player who really hadn't missed a game since his high school days, and then all of a sudden a player crashes into his knee and he's out, has multiple repercussions from that. So as a player, even as a broadcaster, I like to say you've got to control what you can control.
Randall's checked in for Jordan Hill. And an intentional foul right there.
And they continue to foul, but this one's pretty much over.
Yeah, they're just extending this. We need running time in effect here, Steve. You know, one thing you have to give Coach Erik Spoelstra credit for is he's not wedded to just one approach. I like his ability to be flexible. You remember after the 2011 finals, for example, he really went back to the drawing board and changed Miami's offense to their small ball approach, but also wanted to get LeBron inside more. The result has been a couple of championship rings.
You talk about Coach Spoelstra staying open to new ideas. He spent time in the summer studying football coaches.
Interest in greatness, and you know that's what an edge, even if he has to kind of step outside the box a little bit.
Chalmers with it. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were...
Well, Goran, congratulations on the win.
¡Corre, Freddy! ¡Corre, corre, corre!
Me voy, adiós.
¿Por qué?
No sé. Tío Bujillo, me voy. Embuste.